Mommy, what are you doing? I'm brining the turkey. What's brining? I soaked the turkey in salt water and... Why? Hey, I said, tightening the strings on my apron. Why don't you go play with the Starman toy I got you? I don't want to play with it anymore. Kids these days lose interest in a new toy in an hour. Want to watch Mommy take out the Christmas cookies? I pulled the tray out of the oven. Heat nipped at my fingers. The cookie Jackson made was burned at the edges and terribly misshapen. Your cookie turned out great. See? Can I eat it now? He asked, his grimy little hands shooting for it. I thought it was for Santa. It was. But I'm hungry. And if everyone else is feeding Santa cookies, he doesn't really need mine, right? Smart kid. I led him into the dining room with the cookie and a tall glass of milk. Here you go, honey. He sat down. I glanced out the window. Christmas lights from the house across the street twinkled back in the falling dusk. I patted him on the shoulder and began walking away. Mommy! What now? Yes, Jackson? I hear jingling. Jingling of Santa's reindeer. That's nice, I said. Probably just that old man next door walking his corgi, but whatever. I'm not going to rain on his parade. I'm going to listen to the reindeer. Thank God, finally something to keep him busy. I returned to the kitchen and frowned at the turkey. It looked so pale and slimy. My mother would be here tomorrow, and she was so particular about it. Don't overcook it. It'll be too dry. And don't put too much salt. Nobody likes a salty turkey. And don't burn it. Oh my goodness, don't burn it. Her voice echoed in my head. Dave made such a perfect, wonderful turkey last year. The way he seasoned it. It was so exquisite. Yeah, well, then I caught Dave seasoning someone else's turkey, so to speak. Mommy, I hear them, he shouted. That's great, I called back. Dave's attempts to reconcile were, to say the least, lacking. Sometimes he'd leave a voicemail just saying, I love you, then hanging up. Other times, he'd text me a photo of his hand wearing the wedding ring. No caption, nothing else in the picture, just his hand. And the ring was so stupid looking anyway. Silver encrusted with a ton of tiny garnets because red is the color of love. Red is also the color I saw when I found them Mommy, I hear them, the jingling and footsteps. That's great, honey. Listen, listen. I sighed and rinsed the slime off my hands. Okay, Jackson, I'm coming, I said, stepping into the dining room. I listened. Jingle, jingle. I froze. My heart began to pound. Santa's here, see? He squealed. Jingle, jingle. It wasn't the jingling of bells or a leash. It was the jingling of keys as someone tried the lock. I grabbed Jackson's arm and dragged him out of the dining room. Mommy, what are you doing? We're going to sit here and wait for Santa to come down the chimney, see? I said, my voice quavering. I eyed the back door. Could we make a run for it? Thump. Thump. He's on the roof! Jackson squealed, grinning. Thump. Thump. I hugged Jackson, holding him as close as I could. Thump. I screamed. Jackson broke free of my arms and ran towards the chimney. Then I saw it. A small box wrapped in black paper had fallen in through the fireplace. Jackson, no! It was too late. He picked it up, grinning. Then he frowned. It's not mine. He shoved it into my lap. It's for you, Mommy. Hands shaking, I picked it up. The note read, You changed the locks. My heart pounding, I lifted the lid of the box. a ring encrusted with 1,000 tiny garnets. Hey guys, sorry it's been a while. Things have been kind of crazy lately, but I plan on getting back into the swing of things. I see that I'm still getting support through these videos, and that's amazing. And I love doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do, is to read these stories for you guys, because I love giving myself the chills, and I love giving other people the chills. And yeah, that's about it. I just hope you guys stick around for what's to come, because let me tell you, I'm about to hit this full force and harder than ever. So yeah, peace out guys. See you guys in the next story.